Welcome to the Prospectors Radio Show, the talk show for our community. Please welcome Rich Cooley, Indiana Gold Hunter Dennis Dayton,
Scott Swiftwater Tony, Rob White Gold, Jared Wheeler, and your host, Tim Grimes. We hope you enjoyed tonight's show and thank you for tuning in. Who needs those?
Hey, Tim.
I have a countdown to 4 minutes.
You're not live yet.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Count what? Huh?
It's good now.
What was that?
It had a countdown saying 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
YouTube.
Okay, we're good. I'll get the wing count.
So it's YouTube.
Are you going to put that on there, Jaron, or me?
I just put it in GPS.
On Facebook?
He posts the link on Gold Prospector Space.
Okay. Not on the radio, or not on the Facebook, though.
I can do it. Hold on. Give me a second.
I got it right now. I'm just saying. I don't want to double do it. Post.
And why are you asking me?
Because you said you said you was getting ready to post it. I didn't want to double post it if you were posting it.
Post on Facebook.
You don't have to be a genius, man, to know what I'm talking about.
Post on Facebook. Good night.
Okay, here we are.
There we are. Everybody's set now. We good. Ish.
All systems are go.
All right. What's happening, guys?
Not much.
Not a lot.
Thank you for jumping in there, Daddy.
Had a good weekend on the boat.
just got done grilling the wife big old steak.
Is that why you're eating garlic, you said?
Yeah, well, she marinated hers in something with a whole bunch of garlic. And of course, my burgers, the way the grill was sitting was like this. So her steak's up on this side, my burger's here.
Oh.
And the juice is rolling off right on my out that the mashed potatoes has garlic butter in it.
Oh man, you're garlicked up.
I absolutely love garlic. I mean, like you wouldn't believe I love garlic, but it absolutely does not like me.
Don't like you, yeah.
Not at all.
So now you have garlic taters and garlic burger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, my blood pressure goes up a little bit, and then I won't get into the rest of it, but it's really good. I mean, I grill burgers for myself, some for tomorrow to take to work, and her steak, my God, that thing was big around as a plate, and it was about that thick.
So you had a steak burger because you had steak juices.
Exactly, a garlic steak burger.
That's kind of good, actually. That sounds good.
I'm having to eat burgers. I can't eat steak because I haven't been making any money. Jaron's eating steaks right now, but I'm not eating steaks.
Apparently.
Jaron doesn't eat steak.
Mr. Opal buyer.
Oh, he picked up beautiful opal. I'll let him say it if he's going to talk about it. But yeah, we had I've had Jaron on before, and we kind of do like blaster battles. And he pulled for some reason. He is the luckiest person I know of. I mean, I've never seen anything like this. He would open up like a mega box, and he would actually get a case hit out of it. And what that means is,
thank you, because we don't know what that means.
this is the blaster box, okay?
Uh-huh.
A mega box is twice the size, about that size right there.
Uh-huh.
All right. A case hit that means there's about I think 16 mega boxes in a case. Well, one of those boxes in that case is going to have, they put a special card insert, and there's only one per case, what they call a case hit.
Okay.
And not only did Jaron get two, but three from Zenith that I know of, and I think he's hit other case hits.
Yeah.
But I put them up for sale for him, and I sold all three of them.
Way to
and
go.
it's I got the last one I got to ship out for him tomorrow.
Way to go, Jaron.
Yeah, I told him, man, he needs to buy a lottery ticket and buy another, whether it's a blaster box or mega box of that Zenith football.
Wow, way to go. Treasures galore. Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Galore. Heck yeah. Treasures everywhere you look. They're all around you. just don't. Apparently.
But yeah, about the Opal, we were just finishing. We were kind of in the after party on Friday night after the watch party, and
Uh-huh.
I got a notification that New Breed Opals was live doing an auction, which is Nikki and Steve over
Right.
there on Australia's page. And I've got all these guys in my ear. I had several beers. I'm just thinking I'm at Nikki's and Steve's auction. I'm all just bidding away, and they're all Jerome Wheeler wins. Who's this guy? He's never won here before. And who are you guys? But we got it all squared away, and I got it paid up, and they ship it to here.
Probably
But
like some drunk troll.
but my bid price was $45,
Right.
and I wasn't really thinking about, their price was $45 Australian, and
Right.
he's like, oh, it's gonna be like $20 to ship it and whatever. I was like, so what's that in US? And he's like, $51. So basically, I paid like $6 more than I thought I was gonna pay just for the shipping from Australia.
So
Well, that seems about right.
yeah, that's still
So you
awesome.
just paid in US and then they
Yeah.
figured out whatever it was in
Yeah,
Australia.
he stole that thing, man. My God,
Nice.
that's a beautiful opal. I was gonna say you got a picture of it, Jeremy, but you probably don't.
No, I couldn't find there's no picture. He didn't send me one or nothing.
Well, that's a bummer.
I would have to go through like
You didn't
3
get a picture
hours of
what you were bidding
footage.
on?
Right. That what, Scott?
I said you didn't see what you were bidding on?
Well, it was in a live video,
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna go through 3 hours of footage to find it.
Of live
I
video.
got
Indeed, yeah. Wow. That's kind of crazy. But at least you won. Way to go. And
Yeah, he was. We were watching the opals,
uh-huh.
and he said, "I find the red one." He said, "I'm all over it." And sure enough, one or two later, come up and had some red in it.
Right.
Oh yeah,
And Jaron said, I'm in.
it was beautiful, beautiful opal.
They're like, who is this guy?
Why does Rob look like he just ate a canary?
He does.
Did you have to pre-certify yourself before you did it, or you just
Did what?
do you have to do anything before you join, or
Re-register to bid.
Well, with Nikki and Steve, they know me, so
Right.
I don't have to do anything there. But I wasn't aware that they had other places doing auctions on there.
Right.
So no, I was just like, hey, I know Nikki. Nikki will vouch for me, and they're like, okay.
Oh yeah, right, exactly.
Well, I mean, if you're on the live video and they're auctioning, anybody could throw a bid, right?
you thought it was Nikki and them site that was doing the auction? Correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But it wasn't.
And it's someone to work on. I mean, invite them over to the show and this show and your show. I mean, he does. Do they? And he mines those gems, right?
I don't know anything about him. That
Right.
was the first time I've ever encountered it with him, but I doubt it. He could be just a third-party salesman, or he could be an actual hunter himself. I don't know.
Right. Could be either or. Speaking of hunters, tonight is the Pay It Forward giveaway. Jaron, you got a keyword yet for everybody or no?
Yeah, we're just gonna do Bills, Bills, because
Yeah, babe.
my team's playing tonight. So just type Bills in the goldprospectorspace.com chat.
Suck.
Hey, I have one question for why go.
Type in what?
Bills.
Bills.
You
B-I-L-L-S.
try to get on the site. I haven't been able to.
B-I-L-L-S. Bills.
Yep.
That does not. Right.
And I do have one question for why go.
What was I saying?
Why did you steal Scott's shirt?
Hey, they had a big old sale on at Walmart the other day.
A big
Right.
old. Wait, what kind of hat you got on? Tip your head forward.
Oh, just a Navy hat.
Oh, okay. Just make sure it wasn't an Amber hat.
What do you wash your shirts in? Your white shirts in?
There we
Bleach.
go.
His is super sparkling white tonight. Rob's is. That's brand new white.
Yeah, I mean, I've used some of
Oh,
Scott, his special
OxyClean formulation.
formula. Yeah.
No, this is actually added to the package. I just use bleach.
That's fresh, crisp, clean, brand new. White.
Exactly.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
well, when you buy new shirts and y'all, do you guys when you take them out of the package, do you go ahead and wear them or do you wash them first and then wear them?
Wash them.
Wear 'em.
I just wear them.
I do too. I just wear them.
I just wear them.
No,
They feel
I-
they
the
feel
smell
good.
of the new
They smell like
t-shirt sucks.
formaldehyde.
yeah, the smell of a new t-shirt sucks.
All right, before we get to the open,
And you're like this.
let me just pull.
They don't have a wrinkle.
Just
One.
like Dar said, the best outing ever was the Bills.
Yeah, Bills.
All right, Jaron.
Oh, our card of the night, Jared pick
5,
4.
3, 4.
4.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Get her done. What is the hardest part about going to school?
Oh, that's easy.
Being there.
Waking up.
The restraining order.
Live right next door to the school.
My God.
The judge's witness.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was easy. Didn't take a whole lot of thought for that one.
Exactly.
No, 'cause I know.
That's pretty much it. Getting up.
Yeah, that was the hardest part of school for me. It's getting up.
It's
Because
just
even-
staying there.
Even
And
back-
staying there too. You're right, Scott. Once you get there, it's the staying there part.
yeah.
No, sucked.
All I figured, all I had to do was go down to the end of the parking lot, hop the fence, and I was in school by the first minute.
Oh, that'd be
I
worse.
always came in late.
That'd be worse because you could see your house from school.
Exactly.
You'd be
You
like,
know what's
I want to go home.
what's really bad is when you know something about something and you go in and actually go to school and find out that you actually know more than the teacher. That's
Probably everything.
I think that's the worst part about any kind of school right there.
Oh yeah.
And I have had that happen.
School. Stay in school, kids.
Kill.
don't be like us.
Yeah, if you want a real education, homeschool. If you want to go out for a party, just go to freaking public schools.
Go to public
That's all
school.
it is. Yeah, that's all it is anymore. Let's separate. Let's do this. Let's do that. It have nothing to do with education whatsoever. But hey, we're standing behind this group, that group, this group, and all everybody else. You know, we can fly all that stuff. No, we can't have a basic education.
Oh, Lord help me. Crazy. What?
Oh, yeah.
So on that card thing there, the reason I said what I said is one time my sister asked me to pick up my nephew,
Uh-huh.
and that's I've never done that, and they don't let strangers pick up kids, you know.
Right.
So I walk in, and my nephew like runs over to me. He's like, "Hey, Jaron," you know. And there was two ladies in there at one time, and they whispered to each other, and one of them walked out of the room. I'm assuming to go talk to police or something.
Security.
And you know, and then she's like, "How do you know him, Bryn?" You know, I was like, "This is my nephew." And she's, you know, so she calls my sister. There's some guy here trying to pick up your kid. She's like, "Yeah, I know. I send him there." And then they checked my ID and everything. And
Yeah.
Your sister said that, then they still.
oh yeah, they were, you know, I was happy about the way it went down. You know, but it was a little awkward for me.
Yeah, sure.
I've been after you called my sister, said, yeah, that's my brother, and they want to check my ID. Now you can go to hell.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting here waiting for you to call her to say, yeah, I come here, and now you want to see my ID. No, you can go to hell on that.
ID, fingerprints,
I ain't got no time for your crap. See you later.
credit report, all 9 yards.
You already verified it was me coming.
I got-
You don't
They're
have to see an ID.
Is it Bill or Bills with an S?
Yes.
Bills.
He said bills.
If I go blank here for a minute, because I'm
Bills.
using my phone to.
Bills.
You know, that's funny is I'm on my phone now and I'm using my keyboard to type.
On your phone?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
kind of cool. That's kind of cool. It's an Apple thing, obviously.
It must be the last iOS update because
Oh, could be.
connect my Apple keyboard.
Could be. I'll see it.
It's working again.
Could be. Update. They tend to have an update. Something.
Man, last week was the week for updates. I had it on iRacing. I had it on my computer, my laptop, and then my phone did it 2 days later. I'm like, can you guys all do this like on one day?
Oh, they
Instead
like
of breaking it up through the week.
mess with us. Have updates every friggin' day on something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're afraid somebody's going to steal their technology or some crap. Like, really? It's freaking email, Facebook, and all this other crap. How many people's going to actually steal that stuff, and why? I mean, if you're banking across Facebook, well, you deserve to get your money taken. So,
yeah, I wish I knew.
yeah.
I wished. There's a reason for their madness.
You wished.
There is a reason. Speaking of reasons, what's them gold prices like? Are they still skyrocketing?
I'm busy here.
Is silver still going up?
No, man, it took a dive.
Oh, of course it did.
Yeah, it kind of did. But anyway, as of Friday, I'm looking at gold actually did a $5.66 jump to 2,664, which somebody told me that made it to $2,700, but I couldn't verify that.
Okay.
Silver is actually at 31.90, and I know that was at 33 at one time this week.
Wow.
And they said that was up 18 cents. So it's still at 31.90, but I did see that at 33 this week.
Okay.
Platinum took a $4 jump up, actually went to $1,014. So hey, that went up it broke 1,000.
Okay.
Palladium went up $4 to 1,042. That's pretty close to platinum. And rhodium, they ain't trading it. It's $5,100. They are not trading rhodium in the last 4 weeks.
Longer than that.
It has like rhodium just. I'm like, they'll give you 5,100, but they're not trading it. That nobody's moving the market on that. So that's pretty peculiar.
That's all.
And then we have the Nasdaq was down. Dow Jones was actually up, and the S&Ps was down. So there's a kind of a weird thing. Dow Jones was up, and everything else was down. So I don't know. Kind of curious.
And the Bitcoin, Jaron? Well, Tim, the Bitcoin shot up to like 66.
Sorry, I got people requesting links. I'm approving members. I'm writing names down. I'm doing a lot over here.
That's all right. I got it covered. I give you a minute, and then I just take it over.
So for the gold, it didn't hit 27. It's 2,700. It hits 2,685. Was the highest it got.
Close to 20.
So it did hit 27.
No, it's 15 bucks shy. And then Bitcoin is currently at $65,700.50.
And it was up to 66. Something.
Yeah, one time. Yeah.
That is so because whoever sent that to me, it was a Kitco reading, and it said 2712 or something like that. 27.8, 2712. But like I said, I went back and I couldn't find it through all of that. So
right. Speaking of silver, here's the silver I won from Ed's show. So let's open that bad boy up.
Ooh, yeah.
Highlight them. Let's highlight.
Spotlight myself.
There you go.
Spotlight myself. Hey. He struggles. Did you tape it inside the envelope, Ed? An envelope in an envelope. In an envelope.
Kind of like Amazon, box upon a box upon a box.
In an envelope. In a card. Thanks, Tim. Wait a minute. Let me unblur this.
It's blurry.
Hold on a second.
There it is, blurry. Oh, there you go.
Thanks.
Yippee.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. And inside we got bunches of stickers. Yay.
Ooh, sticker.
Up on stickers. And there she is. Beauty.
The gold coin.
It is the from this little fancy envelope. And
Yeah, I knew wasn't going to pay that one forward for sure.
What year is it?
Actually, it is a 1921. I don't know the difference in these things, you guys. Rob,
Well, it says 1921. It's kind of old.
It's
Or
Morgan dollar.
1921? Morgan
Morgan.
dollar.
Morgan, Schmorgan. So
Morgan.
this is going to be next month's pay it forward. Ha, Dennis, see?
What do you
And
mean?
it's
For next month?
I
Huh?
believe that was the last year they mentioned the Morgans.
Well, I'm lucky.
I thought this was a pay it forward day.
It is, but this is next month's pay it forward.
Oh, I
Because
see.
Jaron don't have one yet. So now
I
he
see.
now he does. He's got one for next month. Kind of a little fancy cardboard. Oh wait, no, that's not extra in there. What's that Ed threw in there? It's a solid gold Aussie coin. No, psych. It's a Canadian something. I don't
To
know.
me or
Looney or Toonie?
It's
It's
too
a
big for that, boys.
got the Queenie on it. And
I was gonna say it's too big for Looney or Toonie.
it's something red on it.
yeah, I don't
Where's Jane at?
I
hold
was
on.
gonna say where's freaking Grumpy when you need him.
Yeah.
Don't
Well,
laugh.
Jane might know more.
Don't laugh.
Yeah, Jane would know.
It's more of a collectible coin than a circulated coin.
Maybe.
I have no clue. This is Canada.
That little red dot looks like the Canadian flag as a security.
I have no clue.
Does it have a maple leaf looking
It's
thing?
it's a Canadian dollar.
Okay, so it's a loony.
It is a loony, even though it don't have a loon on it.
No, if it says $1, it's a loony.
But it has something
That's
red
right.
on it.
Yeah, I can't make it out, Rich, what the heck it is, though. What that red thing is.
Canadian dollar with something red on it.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
know.
yeah, it's probably the maple leaf.
It don't look like a maple leaf, Rob. Very odd looking.
Can't really see it.
I know, I'm trying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys will never be able to see it. It's definitely odd.
Yeah, it won't focus.
Trying, dudes. Yeah, frig it.
Nope.
No, it will not focus, but it's cool. Very cool. Now that I'll just maybe keep for myself because that's different. But I will throw this will go into the pay it forward for next month. Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Flash in your pan. Very cool. Oh,
And you got stickers.
and stickers.
Sticker.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Heck yeah. And a card. Don't forget the card.
Yeah. Well, the card was to hide the coin.
It's cool.
Randy says it's a Remembrance Day coin.
Thank you, Randy.
Remembrance Day card. Coin.
Interesting. Well, there you go.
Now you know.
Now.
Why is my internet
A
going in
poppy.
here?
He said it's a poppy.
Oh, okay. Now that makes sense. Okay. It's a poppy. Poppy.
Poppy.
Poppy. Poppy. It's a poppy.
Wait, ain't that illegal?
I don't know.
No, only if you grow a poppy plant and then you cut the
Poppy.
flower part, then that's illegal to do that.
If you harvest it.
Yep.
Okay. If you sell it as a flower, you're okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. That's a weird loop.
I don't know if you're allowed to sell it, but I think you're allowed to plant them. You can plant them, but if you get caught cutting them, slice them down there and trying to turn them into a no-no.
Poppy juice.
Yep.
What is it? I heard something about what are these barbecue cake seasonings that's going on.
Huh?
Go to South Korea. It's this one particular brand of barbecue seasoning. It is illegal, and they'll send you to jail, all because it has poppy seeds in it.
Really?
Wow. I thought over there poppy seeds were fine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, let's not move there.
Yeah, I thought over there poppy seeds were just fine.
Did you want to show the pictures of that auction thing
Yeah.
here now before we?
You got the helm. The screen is shareable. I'll spotlight you, Rich. There you go.
It's all you, Rich.
That there. That there. Shalloony. It's a tony.
All right, so that's the auction I'm going to tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
There's 3 pictures in here. Can you see that picture there yet?
All we see is all the pictures. It's like all the little pictures.
All right, how about now?
Nope. There you go.
Is that it?
Yep. That's your big
Yeah, so there's one float here. There's a small box here. A couple of the riffles. Couple odds and ends. I don't know. I wish I could zoom in, but I don't know what all that stuff is there.
all goes to something, right?
Oh, there's just something handles there. It looks like a leg for something.
Uh-huh.
And of course there's the tube. What do you call it? I forget that's the
Jet flare.
yeah. There's a jet flare. Okay, next picture.
Yeah, it's got
There's a high banker.
I think they're
And whatever this thing is here.
weird the way they got it set up on the end of the high banker, unless they just set it there.
But you know, these mats, I'm sure they still have gold in them, I'm sure.
Well, Rich, he had to find gold to have gold in them.
Yeah.
Remember that.
I wonder what kind of high banker that is. Did
Yeah.
you recognize it?
I don't know. It looks like homemade riffles.
Oh, yeah, the riffles look like they might have been homemade. Ah,
I don't know. I think that high banker looks like an old high banker to me.
yeah, it's definitely older.
Yeah.
Here's the best part. This is all the goodies right here. Here's a dredge. Here's the big floats.
Yeah, you can see them.
There's the big box.
Yeah. Hopefully you score that, Rich.
Yeah, no kidding.
Another header box. There's a bunch of the riffles and stuff there. I don't know what all is back in there. There's a box. Of course, there's that wheel or something there. There's a pump back in there somewhere. Oh, that's probably a sprayer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The riffles.
There's a bunch of racking and there's the legs and stuff there.
Ah,
But that's what I'm getting into.
so it's tomorrow at 3:00.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to let us know. Send us a message. Let us know if you scored. Okay.
Oh, well, he wins all the meets and all the other
Oh,
stuff.
he'll win it. You're right.
Yeah.
I forgot
Well,
about
I
that.
don't know. We'll see.
What was I thinking? He'll probably get it for like $100.
Yeah, he'll get it. Yeah.
It'll be like
Can you see this one?
still see just the big one with all the goodies. No, still just the goodie one.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I could tell what a lot of that stuff is.
A motor one now.
There's a couple
And
of
there's
them.
the motor. Can you see the motor yet?
Yep. Oh, yep. It just came up.
But I don't know if I'm even going to mess with this motor.
Right.
Because of course I don't have shafts and anything on it.
Hey, Rick, if you get that and you don't want to mess with that motor, I might buy that motor from you.
Quit it.
Hey, if it comes.
I don't know what I'm dealing with.
One I'm partially building, so it might work.
It, yeah, it don't look bad. It don't look dirty, or I mean, really, look at it. There's not oil on it or grease, or it looks great. Even the oil plug's bright yellow. It's just dusty.
Yeah. And then I don't know what that's. He said that's a trash pump. So.
Yeah. But hey, no pump.
That's a to me it looks like a sub pump.
It's a
Mhm.
trash
It
pump.
looks like it's to pump out a well.
You can pump a lot of stuff with it, though. Cool. Very cool. All right, Jaron, post the link for the people to get in there.
Like I said, Rich, I think there's about just what I'm seeing. There's probably about $2,500 worth of stuff there. So if you can
Right.
pick it up a couple hundred, it'd be worth it.
Oh, easily, right? Easily.
I mean, you got the boxes, you got the riffles, and then you also got the miner's moss. So that's a 3-in-1 win right there if you get it for $100 even.
Yeah, and you got a high. It comes with a high bank. High bank.
Yeah, it's got the spray bars and everything like that on it. So yeah, why not?
Got to have it.
And if he gets the floats, man, the floats are not cheap.
Yeah, definitely. I know Darth was building his own floats,
Yeah.
all that stuff. You know, I know he was looking for floats there about a year ago.
Right. So the price is right. You got to get it, Rich. Good.
But
Hey, did anybody
yeah,
hear-
I mean, I
Did
don't know.
anybody hear?
I really don't need all that.
Right, but maybe you put yourself together one nice dredge out of all that stuff and just sell the rest.
I don't need all that
I
stuff.
know.
Did anybody see any
No
pictures
crap.
from Darth?
I know, but if the price is right, you're almost like, I gotta have it. You don't need it.
I really don't need all
I know.
Right, but
Randy?
maybe you put yourself together one nice dredge out of
Turn
all
the
that
volume
stuff
off.
and just sell the rest.
There we go.
I was
Thank
gonna say,
you,
somebody mute that guy.
Randy. It's always Randy. You just gotta you just expect it when he comes.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, you don't need
You
it.
know, I don't know if there's. I gotta come home tomorrow off of work early and then get my tonneau cover off.
Oh,
I imagine I'm probably not even gonna be able to get it on the back of that truck. I'll probably have to come home, hook to the trailer, and
oh wow. Okay.
Hey, just take it with you, Rich.
yeah, but I don't know how the parking stuff's gonna be.
Right.
I have to.
Park on the road, man.
How far away is it from you, Rich?
Probably 6-7 miles, maybe.
Oh well. Yeah, I'd just come back and get my trailer then.
Yeah.
Heck
Yeah, but see, I would pull up with my trailer. That way, everybody else is looking like, well, this guy come here to buy some stuff. Man, we might be screwed.
No, I want to be under the radar. I
right.
don't want to be. I don't want people to know that I'm.
You're a buyer, that you're looking to get all that.
No, I
Gotcha.
just want to walk in and throw the card up and.
Yeah,
you
when
know,
people
I don't-
people will be looking at that going, what's that pile of junk? You'll be
Yeah,
like,
that's what I want them to do. I
bidding,
don't,
bidding. And when they ask you what it is, say, I don't know. It just looks like scrap metal. I'm a scrapper.
nope, that's why as soon as I get there, I want to try to dig through the crap and see
Yeah. See
what all there is,
all
and then
there.
get out of it, and then don't even go back. You know what I
Yep.
mean?
Just wait. Stay back.
Just go in and look real quick, and then get out of Dodge. Just
Well, dude,
stay
I
real-
definitely take you a pen and a pad so you can write down the numbers and what it is. So you know you want to be on that number.
Heck, you can even look up a lot of it probably while you're there.
Well, I mean, some of those auctioneers are pretty darn quick, man. You think you're on something, you're sitting there talking to your buddy, turn around, and there are 2 numbers past you already.
Dang.
What do you mean numbers? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
What
you got to
numbers?
have a number bid.
So what do you mean though? Write down the number.
Okay, like this one says, okay, this is going to be the 45th thing auction.
Oh.
You want to be
Oh, they don't do
45th.
that stuff. They don't do that.
They just
They go from piece to piece to piece to piece. You walk along with them.
oh, they don't have it like
No,
category.
no. You walk along with them,
I got you. Oh, well,
or they'll bring the stuff up, depending. But this stuff sitting inside like that,
right.
they'll walk right to it, and they'll say this stuff right here, da, 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 you know, and that's it.
Done.
So it's like a
And I
farm auction.
imagine if all that crap is on a pile, that whole pile is probably going like Scott said before.
right.
They're probably gonna do
Gotcha.
like a whole skid, you know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
probably all gonna go.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, let us know. Send us a
You
message.
know, how it usually is they'll have it outside, but since the weather's going to be bad,
Yeah.
you know, they usually would have it outside spread out,
Yeah.
you know, in a big area. But since it's going to be raining tomorrow,
Right.
I'm sure they'll probably have everything probably right where it's
Right
at.
where it's setting. Yeah.
Probably.
Or like you said, Rich, they'll have everything snugged up into one pile for you.
Yeah.
This looks
And
like
if
it goes
they
with
do, sweet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, you got
They'll
it.
say everything there, you know?
Yep.
And it's like,
It'll be like $20.
holy shit.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Wouldn't it? $20. Okay, I'll take it home. See you later.
Hey, I won't bid until it gets down to the lowest thing. I mean,
Yeah. And like I said, nobody else there knows what it is or interested
dollar.
in it. It might
Now,
go to like $1.
You don't know, Tim, if they don't know what it is.
Right.
You just have a feeling that they won't know what it is.
Right. You might
Rich will clean up.
you might score good, is what I'm thinking. Yeah. Yeah.
You never know. I mean, I might not. I mean,
Right.
It gets the $200, $300, $400, and I don't really need it.
Right. Let it go. Right.
I'm not gonna get it. I mean,
I got a lot of shit that I don't need, but I got it.
Right. But it's like for 300 or 400, I'd be like, nah. But
I don't really need it. I don't have a place to store all that crap.
I know, but you could resell it.
Yeah, you can if you want
I
to
know.
go through all that.
But in a year from now, you know, then I got to move that crap around for a year.
Yeah, that's the worst part. But if the price is right, you'll manage.
Yeah, stuff like that. Just show up to an outing and put it out, throw some price tags on it. Here, $50. Somebody will take the stuff.
Oh, somebody definitely would take it.
Somebody's like, well, that's a $300 draw. Do you want to pay $50 or do you want to pay $300? I'll take it now. It's easy.
Hey, Tim.
Yes.
Look what's on the wall to my right.
I see it. Mister.
I know I ain't got pictures on the site, but there's the gemstones I got from you too.
All right. Well, at least we see the clock is being used. Tell time.
Yep, I put a battery in it. Got the time set. Put it up here just last week.
Nice. Very cool.
Before I started getting this bronchitis.
Oh, geez, it's weather, huh?
Well, it started hitting me last Sunday.
It was awful warm back then.
And it hit me hard Thursday and Friday.
Yeah.
Where it's, I mean, the coughing was real bad.
Yeah.
Well, I went to urgent care. They turned around and they gave me some
prednisone
strips for my rhinitis, which has got to do with my sinuses. I ended up going back today because of the damn coughing.
Man.
Then they finally gave me an antibiotic and prednisone to try to give it a kick in the butt.
Prednisone will get her going. Without a doubt. It'll fix you up. Yeah.
You know what's funny, Tim, is I thought about that clock.
And
since it is a gold clock, wouldn't it be a little fast to 6, but a little slow to get back up to 12?
Yeah, it drops right around when it hits 12:01.
I was talking to Lisa the other night. I was like, well, it doesn't have anything on the hands.
Right.
We consider it a gold clock. And I thought that would be a funny joke because if you're out working, it always goes to the 30 real quick, but to get back to that 12, like lunchtime, it don't go that fast.
I thought you was maybe going to make one up. Yeah.
I'd like to make one. You know, I got enough gold to make one up, but if somebody found out it was real gold, you'd lose a clock.
Yeah, but you'd have to charge a lot more for it if it's real gold too.
Well, that's true too, I reckon.
You know? Yeah, you'd have to.
Well, at least I know what Tim paid for the clock.
Right. John was right there with me when I purchased it, so he knows it wasn't real gold.
Hey, has anybody heard from Darth? Has he got
He's
that?
on the site right now talking.
Did he get the pay dirt bag? I hope he did.
Yes, he did. He said he's going through it right now and he will post it.
All right.
Yes, he did. He sure did. He said he's going through it as he speaks.
I made that bag special for him. Just number one, because I've heard his name so damn long on this gold prospector space itself.
Hopefully you put him in about an ounce.
All right, let's not go crazy.
Loaded it with nuggets.
Yeah, pumped your head.
Lisa goes, "Where are you going to get the dirt from?" I'm like, "I got like me and Rob's been throwing dirt out here in the back. How many dirt bags you think I got sitting out here in the backyard?"
Well, plus, you live in a desert. All you
I
gotta do
got
is
my
get
own
a scoop.
sandbox.
It's anywhere out the door will be fine.
Yeah.
Scoop, pour, add gold, done.
You guys hear Florida's about ready to get hit again?
No, I didn't know it was going to get hit again.
There's like 3 more storms trying to form into hurricanes out in the Atlantic right now.
I think they've all got enough down that way, actually.
We're supposed to get rain every daggone day this week.
Really?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then finally stop on Thursday.
That means I am too.
That's the way it is here too, Rich.
That's all it's been doing here is raining.
And then as long as it stops for Saturday for hunting, I don't care.
What? Oh, is it opening day?
Yeah. Deer comes in on Saturday for archery.
Now Friday was a nasty day.
Yeah. Today.
All that wind and the heavy rain.
Yeah. It's just been nonstop rain.
Yeah, I think Maryland opened last week or this past weekend, I think. I bet you it's all rainy and
now Rich, it only shows rain one day here for me, Tuesday.
Oh really? Yeah, ours Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Cooler temperatures in the 70s and a couple of 60s, but only one day rain, Tuesday.
Huh. Well, I think there's a lot of people. I think there's a lot of people below Ohio and Pennsylvania that need a canoe right now.
Yeah, well,
our buddy, Ohio.
A lot of flooding.
Yeah. Portsmouth, Ohio is about half underwater.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, our buddy Jeff Brewer, he's saying his power might not be on until next week.
Wow. Now where's Jeff at?
Virginia.
He's up in Virginia. Okay. See, I was wondering how Bill's doing down there.
And then North Carolina
went off 3 times.
Yeah. Jared, North Carolina got hit hard, buddy.
Yeah, they're like telling you not to go try to rescue people or just stay off the roads because they're collapsing. I mean, there's all kinds of. It's still not done, and it's.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was wondering how like Bill and everybody else down there that we know.
Did Atlanta or
Georgia got hit too?
Yeah, Six Flags under or over Atlanta or Georgia.
Yeah.
They're a big roller coaster. Majority of it was basically surrounded by water, and all the real low spots are submerged.
Wow.
Yeah, I got a friend in Georgia down there. I hope she's okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We got a lot of friends, people down there.
Yeah, well, I watched that thing all day, Tim, and I tell you, it stayed off the thing of Florida, and I'm like, well, Florida down low is not going to get hit. It's going to catch the top. And then it just went like, wham, it just went away from New Orleans. It just went right up towards Georgia and right up through there. And before long, like in the same day, when it was coming and it hit land, it was so funny because 3 hours, 4 hours later, I looked and there's already a strand of green going clear up into the bottom of Kentucky. I was like, well, that's going pretty darn quick.
Yeah.
Bill and Mary are fine, Tim.
Is that what, Rich?
Bill and Mary are fine.
Oh, they are fine? Okay, good.
I was in JP's chat last night, and there's at least 5 or 6 people from the community still unaccounted for.
Really?
Heck, hopefully it's just they didn't have power, they didn't have their phones charged or something,
Uh-huh.
So, but nobody's heard from a few people so far.
Wow.
Well, I did finally hear from my neighbor's daughter. She's down there in Florida trying to sell her place down there. She said she talked to her the other day, or yesterday, and she said she was fine. She was all right and everything. She's just going to stay down there to sell till she sells it. Then she's going to move back up here, or well, not move, but come back up here.
I know they got hit hard. That's the only thing they got.
Well, I've seen the pictures from Tennessee. I've seen some from North Carolina, and they're both like stupid crazy,
Yeah.
And I think I seen one from Georgia because like I said, I got people all over the freaking place.
What they get, like 14 inches of rain or something?
It was a lot. And then what's his name? Hang on, let me think. You guys might know him, Justin Denang.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he moved his bus like 40 feet, and it saved his bus from getting smashed because 2 trees fell or 3 trees fell. and would have splashed his bus, but he was smart enough to move it out of the way. So, good job for him. And he showed quite a few videos of like a lot of trees blowed down, like a lot.
That's
Cars smashed.
crazy
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
I'm
still
not for
places. There's still places here in Ohio that don't have power still.
Really?
Yeah, I think some's around Cincinnati, because Cincinnati got hammered pretty hard with rain.
Oh, they
Right.
did.
I think they said they had like about 5-6 inches of rain.
Huh.
From this hurricane.
Man, that thing.
Now, Rich, you didn't get too much. You didn't get that much wind where you were, right?
No, not really. It's just, I mean, not even that much rain. It's just like just rain showers and sprinkles and stuff, just enough to ruin your parade. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
See, that's why I was saying that tail looked like it was going right up through like Tennessee, Kentucky, and into Ohio. And I didn't know if like it would spin off, but maybe it just dissipated after so
Enough
much.
to make it miserable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
But I'm just saying, for Ohio or Tennessee to get affected by a hurricane, that's
to get up this far and to
something kind of wild about that.
really affect us. That's
Yeah, it didn't.
You know,
It
it's
didn't
been
take it
raining for
long.
the past week, and the grass is growing, and you can't mow it. So
no, the grass needed water big time. Everything was super dry. So
Stephen France says he got 12 inches.
wow. Where's Steve at? I can't remember.
I forget, but I saw videos where there were semi-trailers floating down the road.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just crazy.
That's a lot of rain there.
We got 12 inches here in Arizona. There'd be campers floating down the Durham River.
Well, I know as soon as that hit Thursday night, early Friday morning, it didn't take it no time at all to get up here to Ohio.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a booking. Gust up to 60 miles an hour.
See, we didn't get the high winds. No.
Oh, we did here.
Yeah, we didn't.
We didn't.
Yeah, up this far, we didn't get them either. Yeah, but we got the rain, but it was still like Richard. It was just drizzling all day.
Benzo said he is all good there, just a lot of rain, but the west of him is destroyed.
Wow.
Yeah, they think there might have been a couple tornadoes close to where I'm at here.
Yeah.
Where's he at, Jaron?
I think he's in North Carolina also.
Yeah,
or somewhere near, because I know he goes to JP's frequently, so he can't be too far.
Right.
No, I think I seen one thing of North Carolina says that they there was a road with like buildings, like it looked like a strip, and it says now, and it's like it looks like a river, and there's no buildings left. They're all freaking gone. I was like, holy crap!
Big.
I mean, man, that's the whole town.
Yeah, that's what it said. It was town. Yeah.
I seen where there was a bridge down in Tennessee, I think, close to Pigeon Forge.
Yeah.
Oh, there was so much debris and everything piled up it was actually pulling the electric line down.
Yeah, the Pigeon Forge area.
And it had it clear up on top of the bridge and everything else.
Yeah, they got hit hard up that way too. Pigeon Forge.
Once that stuff gets caught against the bridge, that's a lot of the bridge is going to go.
That's
bye-bye.
when it's a problem. Yeah, that's when something's got to give. Yep. Something's gonna give.
And you know it ain't the trash.
Jeez.
Well, I got a few buddies that live in Florida, and each one of them, well, one was on the Treasure Coast on the east side, so he just got the outer bands. The one that was up by Pensacola, he said it wasn't that bad. And I had two friends that live over by Tampa. One survived it. The other one said, "Man, they got flooded out."
Yeah, so that's where they got 4 feet of sand.
Yeah,
you like like where the cars are parked. You could just see the hubs of the wheels because the sand is piled around because the water tide's brought it in. That's a lot of sand, guys.
Yeah, they were showing. One friend was saying that they had like sand out 2 blocks away from the coast.
Wow. That's a lot of sand there.
Yeah, I don't want to play this because these are news stations and copyrighted, but you can see that middle picture there, the sand that's up to the house.
That's sand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
How would you get rid of all that?
I just started digging. Good Lord.
Okay, Rich, I
Well-
guess you big front end loaders and take it back to the beach.
Wow, that's a
Well,
lot.
they did say the storm surge is going to be 20 plus feet, as much as unsurvivable if you stayed.
Man,
He is right in the
And that
path
would take
of it.
forever to get rid of that
ain't
stuff.
kidding. Sand's rough to get rid of. It gets in every little nook and cranny.
It's
Yeah.
trust
Oh
me,
yeah.
Man,
it's going to be a while, boys. It will
Yeah.
be at least over a year.
wow, that'd be a nightmare to clean up though. Just the sand.
And if they get hit by these next 3 storms that's out in the Atlantic, that's going to make it even worse.
Yeah.
Well, there's 2 storms in the Atlantic, and they're going to stay in the Atlantic. They're not going to make it towards the East Coast, but there is a storm that's starting to develop in the next 5 days. It's got a 50% chance, and that one I can see going towards exactly the same location. Oops, maybe it might hit Texas, Louisiana, but I think it might hit more towards Florida again on the
When they're in metal, detect that.
Right, exactly. It's the time.
Yeah.
Oh, I like
Well,
to
I
be
know-
down there right now.
I know guys that are already out there.
I was just thinking the same thing, Rich. This is the time now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll guarantee you, if all that stuff got pushed in there, there's got to be.
And a lot of erosion, which makes it a lot easier to find targets that were buried deeper that you can't get.
Oh, that hasn't been.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that time.
All that stuff on the bottom is now on top.
And I
Rob?
will tell you guys, I have seen a post twice today that said they're doing Florida cleanup, $3,000 a week plus your room and board. Call this number, but I don't know the number. I'm not going to say it out. But if you guys see that post, you never know if it's real, and you want to go help. Hey, if you want to go help and it's real, go make $3,000 a week plus your room and board and go help.
Wow. Rob, get your metal detector and head on
Yeah, we'll be
until
finding
it's time to head to Arizona. Yeah.
Oh wait, I could probably go to Florida before I head
Right.
there.
Go to Florida first, make some cash, do some metal detecting. On
Oh, I was gonna say it. Just like
Did you
Rich
forget
said.
there's more storms coming? You don't want to go.
Oh,
Yeah, but just-
I don't care. I'll
Well,
be in
like
there.
Rich said, man, that sand gets in every nook and cranny.
Yeah.
And there's places, they make everything fancy and all these pillars. You can't get bobcats in there. They're gonna have shovelers.
yeah, there's gonna be a lot of manual.
And send prayers to the families and
Yeah,
stuff.
oh, definitely.
Yeah, no doubt.
I got cell phones I dug out at off the beach, and it's still shaking as sand comes out.
Oh God, yeah.
There's a lot of people's going through some hard times.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's got to be miserable to even
It
think
does.
about.
It
Well, that's just like back in New Orleans when New Orleans flooded.
Yeah, when Katrina hit
Holy moly!
New Orleans. Yeah, sure.
Well, right
That
on
was
the
it.
Big Bend, they've been hit like 3 times already, and a lot of those folks are like, "Is it even worth rebuilding if we're going to have to go through this over and over again?"
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
but
feel
like
bad for those people out there because it's
Yeah.
a lot of it is low income.
Yeah, but did you guys figure on going inland? Clear up to North Carolina and Tennessee. That's
Right. You
a
think
long
up
freaking
there,
way to be
you're
on land.
fine. I mean, when you get up there, you think I'm fine. I don't got to worry about flooding. You don't think of that when you're in them areas. You're not, you just
Hey,
don't.
Tim, there's that classifier I got from Jaron too.
Oh, cool. So you got that. It still looks awful clean. Get some dirt.
I ain't used it yet.
Get some dirt going through there. Yeah, it's just great.
Those
Great.
are good classifiers.
We wish everybody well. That's for sure.
Yeah, and I hope they find all their family. For sure.
Hopefully, the worst is over.
And just remember, if you're listening to us, there's just because you're listening, they might not, because their phone might be, like Rich said, they might be dead. So
Hopefully,
don't count them out. Just
Remember
to be
the
dead.
phone.
right?
Well, that's how much everybody relies on a freaking cell phone nowadays.
Sure. Yeah. That's it. It's all about the phone. That's a fact. That's a fact. So, who all's in the YouTube tonight? I haven't heard nothing.
J-Ron.
Okay, so we got Cottonwood Trails Gold Camp, Jane Hartley, Flash in Your Pan Ed,
Woo!
Dig It, which just joined GPS.
Yeah, buddy.
Benzo Gold, Steve France. Scrolling up here.
Going up.
Y Gold, of course.
I gold in there. Well, I don't know.
So far it's a lot of the same people talk. Oh, BMXer Don,
Me,
Charles.
John Hunt. Well, I could say me too, but
Yeah, say you, Jaron. Jaron's in there.
let's see. Ken's in the chat and in here, but
Howdy, howdy, everybody over there in the YouTube land. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. You know, you're in YouTube land. You could come right on over here into this Zoom meeting. And be on.
Ogre, Michael Shelby. I'm still scrolling. David Villa.
Yeah. If you want to join Zoom and
Charles Hansen.
question,
Right. This is open to everybody, right, Rob?
got
Come
question, treasure related, go prospecting, knowledge.
Come on in.
Ask
Tell us
Rob
tell us
Gold
your story.
anything.
That's why we do this. It's
Yeah.
open mic night for all you guys to come and join us. I mean, look at Randy, old Canada there. He just happy as a bug.
the old grumpy Canadian.
And you don't need a camera.
No,
You
you don't need
if you're camera shy, you don't need a camera. As long as you have a mic.
that's right. That's all you need.
And Thomas Folks just popped in.
Oh, Thomas.
Hey, Pennyweight, my man.
Ed, I don't know if you was here when I did the opening of the coin. Very cool. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Awesome. I like the Canadian dollar thing. That's pretty cool too. I might just
Yeah, we were asking Jane. She wasn't on then.
yeah.
But Grumpy said about what it was.
It's what it is it's a poppy and it comes from World War One.
Uh-huh.
We use it on our Remembrance Day. So in November, we'll start wearing a poppy and we'll wear it till the 11th hour of the 11th day in remembrance, and then you take it off.
Oh, and so that's
So
what
it's
that
in
is.
remembrance of war veterans.
That's what that is on the back of that coin.
Yeah, it's basically
we couldn't tell what it was.
to express our thanks to the ones that died during the wars.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I could.
It's like the old thing says, in Flanders Fields, poppies grow row upon row upon row.
Uh-huh.
Because Flanders Fields was where all the World War One veterans were buried over there in France.
Yeah.
And they still go over today, some of the old guys, and visit the graves.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool little coin. I like that one.
Yeah.
What are we looking at?
Now, what are we looking at here?
This is what Darce just posted in the chat of his winnings.
Wow, wait, holy, there was a big chunky piece in that gold from Scott.
Oh wow.
Scott, way to go.
Yeah, and he won the pecker that won off the Ed.
Yeah, you got the and Rob, that's a nice bet you sent him to.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was going to put it in a bag. I thought it'd be in a pan.
Man, he put it in the vial, baby. Look at that. That's a big old chunky in there, man. Thanks, Scott. Way to go.
Right on, Darth.
Stepping up, boys. That looks good. Dart's made out. Darth had.
Yeah, I think Darth was a big winner.
He was. Darth, I think, was the big winner. Yeah. Yeah.
It was between me and Darth at first, and Darth walked away with it.
Like I said, he's one of the oldest names that is still around. It like goes into chat and stuff during the day, and I thought I'd make a real good bag for him.
He said Scott Sturd had about twice the amount of gold. Hard to show in the vials. Yeah. Yeah, nice.
That's a lot of flowers.
Yeah.
Me and Darth had our times, buddy. I'll tell you what.
You know what? I'm just
down a contrary creek.
I'm surprised that he got it that clean.
He got it. Nice.
Oh, Darth can clean some gold, man. Let me tell you.
No, I gave him some of my Oh Hell gold.
Well, that ain't nothing. I mean, we've cleaned some good stuff. I mean, Darth's really good. Me and him cleaned some really good tough stuff.
That's nice. You guys.
Well, look, like some of the gold I sent him, I call it my old hell gold because what it is, it's got so much like really like what you call like lead slivers that
Yeah.
are the
He knows
same
how to
size
do
as
it.
your gold.
Oh yeah.
He knows how to do her, buddy. I'll tell
Oh,
you.
it makes
Hey.
a difference.
To me, if you could pan raised gold, you're
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Darth's
pan
good.
anything.
He knows what he's doing. He's
Oh, I can't pan anything because I
me and
can't.
him, we panned a lot of gold, I'll tell you.
I can't even try to do raised no more. It's just too hard for me.
We
It's
panned a lot of gold.
Yep, buddy. Very
And
cool.
just
Way
and
to
just
go,
to let,
Ralph.
and just to let you know, Darth, that picker come off my claim.
That was nice, you guys. You guys did really good. That was good prizes for sure.
That's surprising. Frodo actually let a picker go.
That was a nice picker. Man, took care of Rob. It's like, let me just take care of. Did good job. Way to go, Scott.
Man, it was for the big auction, right? We had to make a showing.
Yeah, you did. You guys.
And I think I come in last and said, "Okay, I'll do a pay dirt bag too," right, or something stupid like that. I was like, "Oh, I should have said that," but yeah, whatever. Anything to help the station, man.
Yeah, well, it helped. And Rob too. Rob, nice amount of gold you threw in there for him too. It's like,
Darth told me to be ready for spring. Uh-oh.
Rob's going to get a lot more gold than that this year.
Let's hope so. 20. I hope it gets up to like 2,900 an ounce for you guys.
Hey, I'm starting to do. I'm going to start doing my videos again this year.
Okay, now everybody heard this.
No, I've been
Rob,
putting it.
Wait a minute, wait, Rob, what's that look on your face about? Like,
I already got things.
Heard this before.
I already got videos that I want to show and that what we do and how we do it. I got everything going on.
All right, so this is promise. This is a promise guaranteed. You're doing video.
Guaranteed, baby.
Guaranteed.
It's it.
Everybody heard it.
Guaranteed.
Hey, now you everybody heard it, Scott, not just us in pre-show.
No, I got it. A lot of people keep coming back on my YouTube and say, "What, man, you ain't been shooting videos?" I'm like, "Well, there's a reason."
Oh, we always liked them.
Well, I know, but there's a reason why I haven't shot no videos.
Well, I know, but now's the reason to start making them again.
Well, like I said, this year's going to be different. So,
plus, you got Rob. You got a camera operator.
The mule will be back.
Yeah, you can say, Rob.
Now you got a conveyor belt to haul all the
Oh
rock.
yeah, see, we can
Not
see
the
some
mule.
of that, and they can take a break. Rob can set up the camera, and they could do video, and then they could go back to work.
That's not no. That's not how.
Yeah.
If we're doing video, he's got to be in the video. He's part of the group.
Well, he can be, but he can also be your / cameraman.
Well,
It's called a tripod and set the camera on.
That's
tripod.
And then step into it.
Tripod.
I got 3 tripods.
Tripod.
Tripods.
Yeah,
They
tripods.
put the cell phone on there, and
Yeah.
The cell phone.
Well, yeah, that's all you.
however you're going to do
No.
the video, whatever you're using.
I got GoPros and flip out. I got all kinds of
Oh,
stuff.
okay. Well, then use them.
iPhones work as good as a GoPro nowadays.
Yeah. That's for true.
Right, Rob?
Yeah, I use a GoPro and my iPhone, but this year, actually, I'm supposed to get it like the next couple of days. I was already got my Christmas present, so I got a new laptop, and it's gonna be more beastier than my phone, and I'll be able to edit more videos without a head.
That's like me. I like to download this. That's like I take it off my GoPro and put it into my computer. I can do a lot more with my computer than I can with my phone.
Well, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
My desktop just can't handle the editing software anymore because it's old. It's almost 10 years old.
Did you get a new MacBook?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
And at least I didn't get the cheapest one this time.
I would love to have a MacBook one of these days.
My dad goes, "What do you want for Christmas?" I go, I need a new MacBook. I want a metal detector, but I need a new MacBook.
I want a metal detector.
Oh, I want a metal detector, but I need a MacBook.
Yeah. Well, of course, I don't want to have to carry the desktop to Arizona with me. That's one less baggage I have to carry.
Well, yeah,
that's true.
God knows that.
Yeah, Oh, you should just have a metal detector that you leave at Scott's. Yeah.
Well, hey, at least he ain't got to pack no poofy clothes. He left all them here.
See,
Yeah.
smart.
He left all his poofy clothes here. Like, all right, there you go. That's
His
smart.
winter wear.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, smart move. What that?
So Ed, I was getting ready to relay your message, but then you hopped in, so I'll let you relay
Which
your
message?
message
What's your
about the return.
Oh, yeah. Tuesday Night Hangout Live is back from vacation,
Oh, man.
starting season 7.
season 7 starts this Tuesday?
Yep, October 1st with the president of Central Maine Gold Prospectors.
And this is 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Yes, sir. Same time, same
Same
channel
channel.
as always.
Did you
fasten your
did you
pants.
enjoy your hiatus?
Yeah, but I did something new this year. I did a premiere, Tuesday Night Hangout Live archive flashbacks where
Uh-huh.
I took some of the better shows and
Uh-huh.
I did a premiere during my usual time slot.
Right.
I wanted to keep my time slot active,
Yeah, of course.
so I had a premiere every Tuesday, but I
Smart.
didn't get to travel as much this year as I did last year. I've been extremely busy at work
Right.
and um
I know
so
that.
and then I've been working on my house too. It had a leak in my bathroom wall,
Oh,
so
geez. Yeah. Not fun.
and you know how it is being
Yeah.
in the trades, Tim.
Yes. Yes, I do.
You
Never.
don't want to come home and do shit when you
No, you
pardon
don't.
my English, and when you've done it all
Right,
day.
exactly. It's like if you're a cook in a restaurant, you don't want to come home and cook.
Right.
You just don't want to.
I work in a lumberyard. I don't want to come home and work.
Hey,
It's like a mechanic. They say don't buy a
they don't
mechanic.
fix their own cars, right? Mechanics have the worst cars in the world.
No, they don't want to fix their own stuff.
They're always used to say, "Don't buy a car off a mechanic."
I'm a gold digger. I just don't want to come home sometimes.
But yep, I agree, Ed. Right, right, and right. Goodness gracious.
Right. Well, I'm glad you like your coins.
Loved it. I love it. I
The
think I like it.
Canadian one's an MS-70. It's never been touched by bare hands.
Okay, I still didn't touch it.
From once I got that from the Royal Canadian Mint,
Uh-huh.
and I wore hand gloves the whole time when I put them in sleeves and flips.
Well, that's what I said. I think I'm more excited about the Canadian coin than the dollar.
Well, that's 125th anniversary coin of the Klondike Gold Rush. I believe I
Cool.
sent you a colored one
Yes.
too.
Yes, it's got red on the back. That's why I was like, what the heck is?
That's a little moose.
Oh, it's a moose.
Oh,
We
It's
thought
a
it was a
moose.
poppy. Okay.
And if you look over on the other side of the stream, there's a gold panner there. And I wish they would have painted that, colored that one.
Oh, that would have been even cooler, but
You might have to get a loop or yeah, put your glasses on, Tim.
He put his loops on.
oh yeah, okay, I see it. That's sweet. Yeah.
Yeah. Then there's the Canadian maple leaf up in the sun with the rays
Yeah.
shining off of it.
Yeah. I'll be darned. Yeah, like I said, I was super excited about this one. Thank you, Ed. That was unexpected surprise. I'm gonna use the dollar and pay it forward for next month's pay it forward giveaway.
Nice. Well, hopefully Jeff Miller wins
I'm
that. I
keeping
know
this.
how much he loves
One
Keeping
time.
the Canadian one.
I'm keeping the Canadian one. Finally, I'm gonna keep something for myself. That one I'm keeping. But this is the member giveaway, pay it forward next
That's
month.
silver, baby.
I figured that's what it'd end up going to anyway once
Yeah.
once you won.
Oh,
I'm like,
sure.
well, there's the giveaway.
Yeah, you know
prize.
how I am. I always pay it forward. But this Canadian one, I'm going to keep that because it's cool. And It came from
Yeah,
it.
and I'm 99.9%. If you turned it in to get graded,
Uh-huh.
it would get MS-70.
Wow. I won't ever touch it. I'm leaving it.
Yeah,
in there.
never touch it with bare
No,
hands,
I'm
please.
leaving it just the way you said.
Unless you want fingerprints on it.
It gives it some character. No, I'm leaving it just like that. Putting it back in its little fancy envelope. And putting it away.
Well, I'm glad you like it,
I love
Tim.
it. Thanks, Ed. Very, very cool. For sure. Very cool. Nice.
Pretty
Now,
cool.
speaking of the member monthly pay it forward, don't forget, type in bills in the chat room. That's all you got to do to be entered.
Which chat room is that?
The Gold Prospector Space chat room, of course, Scott.
Yeah, how do you get there though?
You go over to goldprospectorspace.com and sign in and go to the chat room and type in bills.
Bingo.
If
And
you're
how much
not a
is that
member,
for?
come on over and join. It's free. It's simple. It's easy. Done. Bills. That's all you got to type in.
Did you say it was for free?
It's free. Absolutely
Is
free.
the game going on now, Jaron?
Yeah, I just barely turned it on. I forgot about it.
Oh, that must be Dennis.
Or
Too busy.
That must be where Dennis is glued to the TV. He's here, but he's not here.
what's the score?
Surprised
It's here.
Dennis
I
isn't
just don't
trying
want
to
I
have
just don't
a-
want you to see where I'm at.
Oh, Roger that. Thank you.
7-0, we're down.
Oh, okay.
But it just
Bills.
started.
Come on over and get on in here. If you're not already a member, come and join on up. Yeah, it's that simple. Bills. Bills, bills, bills. Because that is a cool giveaway this month. Thanks. And that one is sponsored by Jaron. Jaron did that one.
Go Bills.
Bills. The Bills.
Hey, who's seen that NASCAR race today?
What's
No.
that?
Pretty good. NASCAR was pretty good race today.
Oh, they're still racing? I thought that stuff.
No, it's over. No, it's over.
I was gonna say I thought it was.
But it was a pretty good race.
Yeah.
A lot of struggles on that track.
Boy didn't win.
No, my guy didn't win. He kind of got in trouble like in the first, I don't know. They had a first lap crash. I think he rubbed the wall in like 7, 8. He struggled all day to get back, went a lap back, come back up. He got back into, I think he was either 20th or 19th. So he's in the top 20, but he come back. So he's still in contention for the championship. But Kyle Busch, feel bad for him. He raced for the lead and got in the lead, and he was taking off. And I thought he was gone, and I don't know, a lap car or something like that got messing with him, and he freaking spun out. I was like, oh my goodness.
Who ended up winning?
Chastain.
Oh, dang.
And which Byron, which comes in second, he's actually my teammate. But I was like, no, don't let him win because he's not locked in yet. So if the more different people or the same ones win, they got to get in on points, which could knock out some good potential.
It's all about points.
That's all about the points. That's right.
Points. The points.
But yeah, it was a fun day. It was fun.
Very cool. Hey, at least you enjoyed it. Yeah, that's the thing.
If nobody watches it, I'm sorry, but I'm just saying it's good.
That's all right. Everybody's got their own little thing. Yeah. Look, we're going into October, guys.
I know it, right? You guys get to be celebrating your fall festivals and all that. And we get to still look at cactuses and dead grass.
I know. Still. October's like 2 days away. Then you know what comes after that.
Cornmation.
November.
Bite your lip.
I know, right? Like, no. Where'd summer go, guys? It's already.
I'm not ready for winter.
Dude, me either. Not at all. Never
Summer
end.
went by quick.
It does seem like it went by really quick. It was a nice summer, but boy, it seemed like it just.
Hey, when do you guys
Too
change
quick.
your clocks back?
November, I think.
Remember?
November? Okay.
Yeah, it's not too long.
Yeah. About another month, and then it's like, oh, change
Yeah.
time.
A lot of news I've been posting here in the past 3-4 weeks about the daylight saving, the time change.
Saying that they need to stop that nonsense.
I wish they would.
Oh, that's part of the article. Yeah.
I wish they would.
I do too. Just leave it alone.
Well,
They-
there's
they
no
keep
need
going
for
around
it.
with
Didn't
it.
they do it for farmers
Yeah,
back
that's
in
what
the
they did it for.
1800s or
Yeah,
something?
for farmers.
What?
They didn't,
It
they
was
didn't do that
more
for
of a
farmers. They
energy
did that for
group.
big business.
No, they did it for farmers.
You believe what you want.
Look it up. Look it up online. They did it for farmers. That was before they had lights on their horses and stuff. They needed more daylight.
They
So,
didn't do it for farmers. The animals get up with the damn sunlight,
but
period.
they
Doesn't matter
couldn't.
when it is.
No, they couldn't see.
Oh, bullshit.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna look it up for you.
It was for the goddamn guys in the backyard to have a little more sun at night, will have his goddamn kids out with the fucking barbecue.
I just knew it was
Oh,
over.
you can barbecue longer, Randy.
You betcha.
And for our friend from Canada, let's remind you that this is not an after party. This is actually the show.
Oh, yeah, right.
Family
Sorry.
friendly.
Family show, Randy.
Bloody
You gotta
mouth
remember
here.
them Canadians don't remember stuff like that.
Or you could just remember gold miners are colorful.
right, Swifty.
All right,
right.
Tim, what's it say?
Hold on, wait a minute. I'm getting there now. I was laughing about Randy.
You ain't got Google.
Yeah.
Why do they have
Daylight savings time was created for the agricultural industry to offer more daylight hours to work in the field. And
No,
to barbecue.
I don't know of a farmer that gets up by the time on the clock. A farmer gets up to milk the cows when the cows start giving milk first thing in the morning at first light.
And then it says,
And if light's going down, why are you trying to save time?
I'm just saying that's why it was created. It was created to give the farmers more daylight hours to work in the field.
So they could make more money for the bank,
Right.
Swifty.
Right.
Yeah, but dude, when
All
you're
about political
wait a
money.
minute. No, look, Flash in your fan. This is what I look at. If it's October, the sunlight hours have went way down. How are you gaining sunlight? to go
Well,
out and
all
pick the
right.
crop?
Wait a minute. Here's one other thing. Benjamin Franklin himself, he suggested that Parisians changed their sleep schedules to save money on candles and lamp oil.
Bingo.
But that's not why. That was a misconception.
I'm just saying, if you're harvesting your plants, anything that you grow, any big crop, it's going to be late in the season. The sunlight hours have shrunk. How are you giving them more daylight hours to work?
I don't get daylight savings time. I never have. It's just
I
like
wish they'd change it.
Well,
and not
we were
have
told here in Indiana by our governor Mitch Daniels, where we used to be, which he called my man Mitch. The reason why that they started doing daylight savings time was to get more business, is what he claimed.
see, and back in the
Bingo.
days when that was started, there wasn't that much business. That was back when Ben Franklin was alive. Come on.
I know, but
No, it wasn't.
Indiana didn't do that for the longest time neither. You know what? Because then the businesses said, "Hey, we can get an extra hour and then get a later
that
hour."
might be why Indiana brought it back, was to
Yeah.
help businesses. Yeah.
I get an extra hour in the morning. I get
Yeah.
an extra hour in the summer. Late.
Yeah. But when it was created, that
And
created.
Charles Hanson says November 3rd, we roll back 1 hour.
November 3rd. Hooray.
Fall back an hour.
Jeez.
Thanks for the
That
bad
explains
news,
it,
Charlie.
because, I leave San Diego at, I think it was what, 12:15 in the afternoon,
Uh-huh.
and in Phoenix at 3:15 in the
All
afternoon.
time
Hour
time
late.
change Canada.
Because you changed time.
Started on Sunday, March
Going back
10th,
in
2024, and will end on Sunday, November 3rd, 2024, Eastern Time.
So we do ours on March and then November 3rd.
I think is ours March too.
Yeah, of course you're
Yeah, I
backward.
think it is.
I think
I
ours is
think
March.
it's the
No,
third.
we
I
gain
think
an
it's
hour
all
in
North
March and we lose an
America.
hour in November.
An hour.
You actually still got millimeter stuff too. Quit it.
Hey,
There was a question in the chat room.
Okay, Rich.
What's the grading scale for coins?
It's pretty complex. He's comes from Dennis's card community where it goes from a 1 to a 10. Whereas coins, you got the mint state, you got near mint, you got circulated, about uncirculated, you got so many things. It's
Even more than that, Jaren, it starts
yeah.
off as poor, fair,
Yeah.
good,
Yeah. Yeah.
Very good.
fine, very
Oh, yeah.
fine. Yeah.
That's why
Excellent. Like all the way up to proof
Yeah.
69.
that's why I just
NG's
replied. It's pretty complex.
NG's dig it. NGC.com has an area there you can find on grading coins and picture grading that could explain it a bit more.
Oh,
I didn't see in there where you replied.
yeah, that's a
Yeah,
lot.
but like you guys said, though, there's so much stuff with when it comes to coins, like even a scratch or what mint it come from, like he said, or was it uncirculated? There's so many variables in it. It's crazy.
Oh, you're right, Swifty.
grease
Depends
mark
on
from
the
your finger.
mintage,
Yeah,
the
fingerprint.
number of coins, wet mint. Then
Yeah.
if you have error or die cracks, that changes stuff. So
Complicated.
you have your BAMs and
If you've cleaned it,
Oh yeah, if it's been cleaned.
yeah, price
that's a
drops
no-no.
if you clean it. Don't clean it.
And you think cleaning it would make it more valuable. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's a no-no in the numismatic world. You do not clean your coin. There are professionals that will restore your coin.
Right.
You've got to pay an extra fee to that, and that's when you're doing the grading. But yeah, you don't want to ever clean your coin.
Oh, 1910 Wheatie. Too bad that wasn't a 1909 San Francisco mint. That'd be a very, very sought after
That's what
coin.
they have, a 1910.
Yeah, spring ahead, fallback. Yep.
A 1910 Wheatie.
Oh, nice.
Where's that?
And it has a nice patina on it.
Where are you seeing the picture of this at, Ed?
Huh?
Where are you seeing the picture of it at?
I'm not. I'm
Oh.
just saying if it has a nice patina on it.
I thought you were
a
describing
dug
it.
coin. It's a copper coin, so a zinc coin wouldn't still be in the ground after that.
That's true. That'd be gone.
Oof.
The zinc coin, is that the silver looking ones?
It's our new ones.
Those are steel. There's but
They
those
probably
were
wouldn't be in the
only
ground
made
either.
1 year.
Yeah, zinc erodes around water.
So
No.
zinc is our new pennies.
Stinking zinkins.
Zinking. Yeah.
Yeah, they're zinc coated copper or copper coated zinc, and they deteriorate fast. Fast.
Oh, mercy.
Yeah, I've dug them thinking they're some old coin and it's 2021.
No.
Barely read the date.
Right?
I'm going to do something here. I'm going to come on camera here real quick. I'm going to show you something.
Wants to highlight
No.
Okay.
Keep it clean, Weigold. Keep it clean.
To highlight you, Rob?
This is about $50 worth of zinkins, and
Jeez. Those are all
they are
zinc.
completely destroyed.
They are. They look like trash. Wow.
So I can send it to the mint and they can exchange it, but it's processed.
Right. Oh, cow.
But I got a couple of these bags.
Them things are garbage.
Yeah. Can't spend them.
It's good for a doorstop, right?
But it's guaranteed income.
Yeah, sure. It's still a penny at the end of the day.
And when did they start making those? None of those are even
1982.
1982.
Yeah, they stopped. It was halfway through the year because some 1982 pennies are still copper, and the others are now zinc zinc coated. Is basically what it is. And
Them definitely don't hold up well at all.
but
Garb.
when they're
Yeah, look at
incrusted on the beach,
Yeah.
Hmm.
They'll eat it away. That's
George-
why we put, and that's why we put zinc plates on the boat for us, because it does a magnetic, so stuff don't grow on it.
right. So why
Yeah,
would
it doesn't
they do that?
eat it
Why
away.
would they do that to coins then? You know?
to make it cheaper to make.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the pennies are even as with zinc. It costs them more to make a penny than it's worth.
Yeah.
Cost them more to make a penny than a penny.
That's
the
why
penny
Canadians
would
no
be
longer
about-
have pennies.
Right?
penny would be about 3 cents, and it's actually not a penny; it's a cent because it's 1%.
So why don't they just do away with them here too? You know, like they
Because that
do.
1
Ain't
cent,
nothing for a penny.
Right.
yeah, listen,
It's
that 1
because-
cent is what people make their money off of, but they're doing 1 cent over millions of people.
But they
The
don't
reason
have,
why they have that cent is because of the gas price, because you pay $2.39 .909 or whatever it is. That's that 0.09.
right. But why do
Only
they,
reason why we still have a penny.
but they could still have
Hey.
that, but not actually
We got rid of the pennies and we still pay 0.9.
right. That's what I would say. They could
It
still do
doesn't
that.
change.
Still do that and get rid of the pennies. You don't need them. You can still charge the 0.9, but you just don't.
Yeah, but
Yep.
it's really hard to trace pennies if you're stealing.
I say do away with the pennies.
You know what solves this, Tim?
What's that?
Bitcoin.
You're
Oh.
right. I agree.
Jared just cast a long pole off the back of the boat.
If it goes down to 0.000000000,
I agree. Get rid of the pennies. Start a campaign.
Crazy, dude.
Get rid of the penny campaign.
Yeah, you got that. Canada probably got rid of the penny, but they still pay the 0.09. It's because gas is still based off the American dollar. That's why you still pay the 0.09.
Petrodollar, yeah.
Yeah, but we don't need pennies. They're a waste. And if it costs 3 cents to make a penny,
Even if you guys get it, you're still going to have that 0.09
yeah, it's always
Hey,
gonna have.
because that's how they
Randy.
make money. They can
It's
say,
that.
oh, well, yeah, you're not paying 70 cents.
Mm.
You're only paying 69 cents. Well, 0.9, but
Is
it's
that-
not 70.
Is the 0.09 the tax?
Yep.
Oh
Right.
yeah, but guess what? We still have a penny.
They
I
don't
don't
even
want
have
'em.
a dollar bill up in Canada.
If it's
So
12 cents, it's a dime.
yeah, Jane says we round up or round down. If it's 12 cents, it's a
Yep.
dime.
It
Okay.
should be.
Oh, that's what they do in Canada?
Yeah, if it's 13, it goes to 15.
They just round it up.
Yeah,
That's-
round up, round down.
I can't see the round down, round up, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Now, what you all need to do north of the border there, Randy, is lobby Trudeau to go to a gold standard, and the CIA will eliminate them like they have with Gaddafi and the rest.
Well, I guess that might be a good idea, but I don't want to talk about that on the public because this
Right.
little asshole will come and get me.
yeah, let's just stay away from
Well, yeah, true. I
Speaking
can
of-
understand that.
Next subject.
next subject. Where's that wheel at? It's 9 o'clock.
Okay,
Randy Lewis,
we're kind of low on
Randy
numbers.
Lewis,
We're low on numbers. I'm very shocked. I
Royal
thought,
Canadian Police for Randy Lewis.
yeah, I thought for
Wheel.
sure they'd be banging
Oh.
on the doors to register for this one, Jaron.
I will show them, and if you don't see your name on there and I missed you, let me know. But I've been keeping pretty active with it.
This is the new wheel. Ooh, it's fancy.
Check it out, man.
Kind of hip
I
beat
know.
there.
Psychedelic.
Psychedelic.
Groovy.
It's the 70s.
Really not a whole lot. Yeah.
No, we usually have
man.
about 23 and we have 16.
I'm gonna kill you.
Wow.
Psychedelic, man.
Tie-dye wheel.
It is. It's 70s themed tonight, boys and girls. Here on
You're a funny guy, Jared.
Got no water.
Got no water.
Thomas Pennyway did mention that there's still got a few more outings, so check out GPS for those posts.
That's
All right.
Oh, heck, Jaron. I guess go ahead and spin it. It's 9 o'clock. They are not here. They didn't enter. It's like, well,
He's not going to show it.
oh, yeah.
I was just showing it for just briefly to see if anybody didn't see their name and give them another chance to get in real quick, but I don't see anything.
It's the final countdown. Dun-dun-dun. That's
Okay,
right.
let me get it back up there.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
The final countdown.
Give it a couple mixes, Jared.
We'll give it some shuffles.
Come on, it's got no water. Woo!
Come on, Tim G.
All right, let's
Ready?
go. You're going to like this.
Oh, wow.
Into the
Oh, yeah, I'm getting hypnotized.
Yeah, that's like slow as
I don't even see it move. I see it barely moving.
Oh, man, not me. I see it.
Latency for you, John.
It's hypnotic. Get around there.
Spin it any faster, we'll all
Got
go
no
on
water.
flashbacks.
Got no water.
No,
No.
misfire, misfire.
Darth.
Unless it goes to Darth.
Darth.
Oh!
Ah,
Yeah, congratulations, Darth.
Dart wins again.
That wheel, that wheel
Darth
rolled.
again.
You know what? That wheel rolled too far. I just don't.
Do you not like that?
Darth wins everything.
It
Good
doesn't
job.
anymore.
No, did you see that wheel just tick, tick, tick? I'm like, did you guys put Vaseline on the axle or something? Because
I thought you had it, Scott.
well, if that was Wheel of Fortune, that would have been mine.
Well, Vanna probably would have stopped. Yeah, she would have said, yeah.
I think they got brakes on the wheel.
Nice.
Lisa,
Go Dart.
she watches that every once in a while, and I told her they got brakes on the wheel. They'll stop you when they want to.
Oh, Fortune.
Yeah. So Darth won.
You missed it by that much.
Yeah,
I know it, man. I was sitting there going, "Come on, Swifty, come on."
Just a smidgen.
What a sweet prize. Too.
Well, you know, if
Big
you
thank
would
you.
have won, I would have asked for disqualification since you're a host.
Hey, what was the prize again?
There's them 3 awesome coins that Jaron, tell him
Yeah,
about.
the presidential coins.
Tell him what he won, Jaron.
2007 first day issue 3-coin set, ICG certified. And they are 2 of them are mint state 67 and 1 is mint state 69.
Click on the monthly pay it forward tab. You can actually see a picture of them.
Or actually PR 69. See, I don't even know what that one is. PR?
Darth, click on the monthly pay it forward tab.
Proof 69.
Proof, PR, proof.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
If
Look at
it's
them. They're awesome.
PRL, it's proof like.
Yeah, they're sealed.
If it's PS, it's postscript.
I think that was an awesome one.
And Ed, that one says PR 69 decam. What is decam?
Oh, a deep cameo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the process of when they're minting it and the stamping. You know,
it's cool.
yeah, it is really cool.
Yeah, like we were saying, grading on coins is complex.
Obviously. Yeah,
It definitely can be.
that was a really cool prize there. Yeah. Yep. Very nice. Congrats, Darth, and thank you, Jaron, for that one on you guys this
Yeah.
monthly. Pay it forward.
That was a good one, I'll tell you. I thought I had it. Thought I
Congratulations.
had it.
You too. Now,
I was blowing on the wheel.
is that what it was? That's
Yeah,
what it looked like. Somebody was going.
It's like tick, tick, tick. They said Swiftwater. Like, yeah. They go, and then it goes, no, it went to Darth. I was like, well, no.
I think if it would have stopped 1 click sooner, it would have been you. But it went that 1 more click, and it was closer to Darth. Yep. It was like,
Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune.
Dar says, I used to love them dollar Sacagaweas for poker night. These are presidential dollars. So there's a Madison, a Jefferson, and a Washington.
All right.
Those
I'll
are
use those.
the first series of the presidential dollars. I used to like going to the casinos and we'd play dollar slots. Back then, they were the Eisenhowers.
Yeah.
And sometimes you hope you might find a peace dollar or a Morgan dollar coming out of into the bin when you won something.
Yep. Yeah. Now it's all paper anyway.
Yeah, it's all paper.
Yep. All right. Well, on that note, let's go ahead and wrap it up, boys and girls. Thank everybody for coming and hanging out with us tonight. Open mic night here at the end of the month, like always. And again, thank you, Jaron, and congrats to Dart. Thanks for that cool giveaway. And Ed, again, thank you for my cool prize I won.
Hey,
I'm
just a
glad
quick
it got to
question.
you safely, and thanks for playing.
Oh yeah, not a problem.
Hey, did Darth post that picture on GPS?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's on there. It's up there. I just seen it actually. Yep, it's there. All right, so until
I
next
do want to
Sunday.
mention one thing before we end the show, Tim.
Yeah.
I have a special guest coming up pretty soon. He's into metal detecting, and
Okay.
so
Very
he has
cool.
coming on as a guest soon.
Awesome. Just let us know. And also don't forget, Flash in Your Pan back this Tuesday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Be sure and check that out. Ed is back. Ed is back again. All right. We're out of here. See you next Sunday. Good night, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Better y'all.
Be
Hey,
sure to
guys.
tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.
Shut up, Scott.